So the other day, I was dissed. Here's how the conversation went.
Approximately 10 hours later.
And I took that person. And so today, we are going to be filling my Steam library with the worst Steam games in existence. The lowest rated, the crappiest of the crap bunch. The games that nobody has ever even heard of. We're trying to get to 20 subscribers, so if you could help us out in doing that, it'd be much appreciated.
Somebody in the reviews, actually, I was reading the reviews and they said it was a perfect game for escapism. I'm very concerned for that person, actually, now that I'm playing this. So my first order of business to find the worst Steam games was to search it up. I clicked on the first link, I scrolled all the way to the bottom because we want the absolute worst. And I looked at the 100th spot, then I looked at the price, and I went up to where it said free. And we're playing that one. Capcom Arcade Stadium. Ooh. Choose a game and get playing. Is it letting us play? I don't care about your controls. Let me figure them out on my own. Hey. Oh, I see. So if I press space, it throws out lightning into the sky, but I also end up dying. Yeah? Is that how this game works? Oh, okay. So you go left and right until you blow up. Until you blow up. Okay, I have to insert a coin again. Do I not have coins? Game over. How did we lose? How did we lose? That is... I'm pushing buttons. It's always telling me to push the dang buttons, and I'm pushing the dang buttons, but it's just... Oh, okay, I see. But if I press space, it kills me too. Okay, so I'm just... Oh, am I supposed to dodge them? Oh yeah, let's dodge the play... Not this again. May you fight bravely? It says push button and then I electrocute myself. So it's like fight bravely, but we know you're gonna die because we're telling you to electrocute yourself. After rage quitting that game, somehow I unexplainably mysteriously stumbled upon a Mayo Simulator. Found this game called Mayo Simulator. You're like the rest of us if you haven't heard of this game. And that's because it's most likely not very good. But we're gonna play it anyway. Oh, it's opening. We're playing the Mayo Simulator. We have 13 health currently. Oh, we are going down in health rapidly. Why is the ketchup chasing us? Somebody in the reviews, actually, I was reading the reviews and they said it was a perfect game for escapism. I'm very concerned for that person, actually, now that I'm playing this. I'd actually been playing the Mayo Simulator for about 30 minutes at that point, but my camera wasn't synced. So I went back into the Mayo Simulator and here that footage is. I always come back to this game, and that's because this game gives me the biggest escape in life. It shows me that all the ketchups, just imagine your boss's faces on them. Come on. Ready? Just watch out. All your coworkers out of the water. Buy your mayo. Your mayo's killing them all. What is it called? The Asian sauce. The sauce. The rice sauce. The rice sauce is going to be your mother. The mustard. The mustard could be whoever you want it to be, really. Somebody getting on your nerves one day. I missed. You know, I think this game would be better if it added, like, danger music. You know, like, have you ever watched a movie and it's in a high-speed chase and then you hear danger music like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Batman? Except it's like dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, mayonnaise. I actually found another mayonnaise game too. How many people make mayonnaise games? Like, I'm seriously concerned about this. There's another mayonnaise game that that I don't know what the point of it was. I saw a mustache on the mayonnaise container. It didn't come with a mustache. First, I quit. Rage quitting the mayonnaise game. So our next stop was, in fact, the other mayonnaise game. High expectations coming into it. Green Lava Studio presents My Name Is Mayo. We're doing good already. Hi, fast. Okay. Oh, we have to escape the fly. Oh, we attack the flies. Okay. It just boinked me. You know what? No, now I have vengeance against these flies. Hold on. Did I just X out of My Name Is Mayo? I was gonna get a high score. We're coming back. Please. Okay, so here are our goals in life. Wear the bikini. That is an interesting goal. Something important. So, what are your goals in life? Something important. Same. Good achievement there. Spin the yarn. Where's the yarn? Leaderboard? Okay, now this is interesting. This person has hit the same mayonnaise jar. How many zero? How many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4.
21 million times. The next 30 minutes I spent trying to understand what the point of this game was, and I came to the conclusion that there was none. But you do have the option of clicking with a finger instead of a hand, so does it really matter? How many people have played this is what I'm curious about, because that means they had to pay money to play this. Okay, so it did matter a little bit, but with that, we moved on to the next game. So Pew Pew, which I think is great. Find room, create room. No, I'll find a room. Let's do this guy. Aren't we supposed to, They're speaking a different language. I could speak a different language too. Yo, clicking sort of fast, bro. Don't auto-click. It ruins it. I'm not auto-click. So it thinks I'm impressive. I'm gonna join this one so that we could go Pew Pew. Hello. Hello. Pew Pew. Pew Pew. You died. Don't suck. Well, that's very motivating. Okay. I can do that too. Mew, 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 mew. Pro tip, don't suck. Pro tip. You died, nerd. Pro tip, don't suck. Don't suck, loser. Pro tip, don't get knocked off of chairs. I should use that in actual video games. Pro tip, don't suck. This is like the most violent game I've ever met, not because it's genuinely violent, but because... Did they just kick me out? Well, it appears that I've been kicked out of every single room that you could possibly be in. I've literally been kicked out of every single room. It probably had nothing to do with the fact that they could hear your everlasting pro tips. Pro tip, don't suck and maybe you won't die, sucker. Maybe you won't die. After somehow managing to be kicked out of every single room in one of the crappiest games on the internet, I took that as a sign to move on to the next game. My dad left me. That's a game that I recently found. I felt that a lot of people could relate to this.
I cannot relate.
I can relate. This game contains bright flashing imagery, cause discomfort or seizures with those with photos. Not that do not die in any of the levels. Die once you come back here. Okay, well that's intimidating. Pick up the milk to go to the next level. Good luck. Slam these things down. Okay. Oh. So we get violent in this game. Are we supposed to kill these people? Okay. Dad leaves you, become a murderer. I'm wondering why the cookie then, because I was actually doing pretty good on my health, I think, compared to now. I'm actually about to die. Level 1. Hard? Why is level 1 hard? Okay, so this time we're gonna try going around these people. They're all seeming to try and come after me. It's normally me chasing after other people, so... Okay, pretend that didn't happen because that also happened last time. And remember, we don't make the same mistake twice here. On this channel, you make one mistake once. And okay, here's where we don't die. These games are actually very poor on the influence of children. Negative things, like if you reach for a cookie, you could also fall off the face of the planet. Think a little bit before you make video games. That take a lot of brain power, guys. Another not so positive message to send out to children is there's always milk at the end of the tunnel. Because some children are lactose intolerant. I think at that point I was just talking about myself. But yeah, the entire premise of the game was just to find milk at the end of the tunnel. And there was in fact milk at the end of the tunnel. Overall, I actually had a pretty fun time playing all of these games. And now if my friends ever want to play Pew Pew, we could do that. If you want to see more content, you can head on over to the WildToeClips channel and you'll find all the VODs and hopefully clips soon. And if you want to see us film all this content live, check out our Twitch. Subscribe or it's boogie time. Or if you're like me and you want boogie time, also subscribe. You know what? What if I made an entire song? I have a guitar. I can make a song from Mayo Simulator. It'll get you a kill streak, but not tell you how many, because it knows, it knows, it knows. You're more of a killer than JB's beats. Killer, killer, killer. Let your anger out on your boss in Mayo Simulator. Later.